Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lune. I hope you're well. If you're not, I hope you're well soon. And welcome again. You might hear some creaking or footsteps above me. I am on the bottom floor in my house, and so when people walk, the floor talks, or the ceiling, whatever. Anyway, so you hear that, that's what's happening. I like to just preface that so you're not like, what the heck are these sounds right now? But yeah, so welcome. I put out another video earlier, a little bit different than the energy of this one, but I recently, I got a message that came through, um, and it was, your path is your own, and your unique expression of that path is your own. And though we may agree on certain universal truths, there is never really one truth, as trippy as that sounds. um, the nuance of this world is that there are limitless perspectives, and views and experiences that everyone, collectively contributes, to the collective energy and, understanding of the world. And through that, we have some universal truths, but really, everyone's truth is their own. Everyone's expression is their own. And so your path is your own unique expression of your soul in this lifetime, in this body, whatever you believe in, that's fine. But this is my view, what I feel when it comes through. So I do believe that I am a soul in a human body, and that I'm here to provide my own unique expression, with the purpose of spreading love and wisdom to others so that they can step into that for themselves. And it's something that I'm only recently stepping into, and recognizing about myself and my soul's path here. But in saying that, you have your own soul's purpose, and path. And I'd also like to say that sometimes these purposes aren't specific. Sometimes they're not apparent, and sometimes they are not meant to be known until a later time in your life. And in saying that, that means that there is an importance for surrender in not knowing the details, and the specifics of your soul's purpose, and to let it play out as it's meant to and in the time it's meant to. And in fact, you may already be living it and not be consciously aware of that. Or maybe you feel there are certain things about yourself that are, contributing something to the world, and that is your purpose and you're already living it. There are so many different purposes we serve. Sometimes we have really strong primary ones. Other times it is a collection of small purposes that are, contribute to our biggest purpose. But we all have purposes. We all have, reasons for being here that may be beyond our comprehension, and will always be beyond our full comprehension as we are in a human body. And though our brains are amazing, beautiful, tools and creations and machines, our brain will never fully comprehend, the complexity of existence and of personal truth and personal purpose. And so that's the message that I've been getting. So I'm here to tell you that your path is your own, I've already made a video on this, but it is true. Your path is your own, and in trusting in yourself, in your ability to, walk that path, even without knowing everything, is what's most important. But I think part of what people don't realize too is that you in this moment, regardless of what you are or are not doing, you being here, hearing this message, first of all, means that you are actively going towards a greater truth for you, a greater understanding for you and your soul's path and purpose. Even if you do or do not know what that even is, what that even looks like, what it even means, doesn't necessarily matter. Our brains really want to know the answer, right? We really want to know the details. We want to know when, how, why, what, who, everything. We want to know those things, but most of the time we are actually, most of the time, we are not meant to know those things. And when we do know those things, it is all about timing and all about what we are ready for, in the time that we're meant to be ready for those things. So that was what I was getting today. And earlier I was talking about, giving yourself grace and everything, and one of the coolest things I think that I've experienced and recognized is really your own ability to find your own truths and to look into yourself, into the depths of yourself, to find out who you really are. And through that you find, your purpose or the things that light you up inside. Despite whatever struggles you've gone through, you have that ability to choose who you want to be and to find out who you are in your soul. And find out, what do you want to create? What do you want to be? What do you want to do? How do you want to, really just how do you want to be? That is the main one. But everything else I said was valid too. But yeah, what energy do you want to embody? And that's not even to say a specific energy, forever, that's always occurring. I just mean, what energies do you want to focus on the most? Do you want to embody the most over time? Over time. It does take time to cultivate spiritual awareness, to cultivate spiritual truth for yourself, to cultivate your own understanding and your own authenticity in that understanding and in that truth. It takes time. And so you do not need to rush. You do not need to worry. You do not need to fear that you are doing anything wrong in that regard. All you need to do is be you, and to continue to look into yourself and into the world, and to seek those truths for yourself. Seek your own understandings, and to stay true to what you feel and believe is true, regardless of what others claim to be true. You can respect what others believe and accept that that is what they believe, but you do not have to agree with it if it doesn't feel right to you. That's the other beauty of this world. You don't need to accept someone else's truth just because they say it is truth. So yeah, you all have your own path. You all have your own truths, your own understandings, and you will know what you're meant to know in the time you're meant to know it. That was the strongest message that I was getting. So I hope that was helpful. And yeah, probably gonna go now, but I just want you to know that I'm so proud of you, wherever you're at on your spiritual journey, or just journey in general, whatever that looks like to you. And yeah, you're doing a great job wherever you're at. So I hope you're well, and if you're not, I hope you're well soon. Many prayers to those in the US right now with the hurricanes going on. Please be safe, and I'm praying for you if you are part of those people that are down there or who have loved ones there. So just putting that out there real quick. That's an intention I'm sending out in this moment. Yes, so hope you're all well. If you're not, I hope you're well soon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love ya, and bye.